Good morning, good evening, good time zone, wherever you are in the world. I'm pretty sure people on the East Coast of America are still just waking up, but that's fine. That's fine. If you need some time to get the crust out of your eyes, to get some eggs in your belly, or I don't know, go for a jog, as some people like to do what you gotta do. Or if you're here now, listening to me, instead of doing any other thing, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hope everyone's doing well. I just woke up a bit ago. And then as soon as I woke up, I was like, oh, dang, I need to get some things ready for streaming today. Because we're going to play Denshattack. But I was thinking like, what do I want to talk about today? Like what's happened recently in life that I either want to just like tell a story of or a topic going on. And while I was trying to think about this, I was scrolling Twitter as one does, and I saw just like how do I want to call it? Like the latest fire in the woods, I guess I would call it. That's what we'll refer to it as. About Twitch, AI training, and using it for and having their users kind of like be the testing grounds for their AI. Seeing a bunch of people talk about it, seeing different articles. So I thought, I kind of want to just gloss over that today, kind of put some feelers out for what other people are thinking in the space on websites. I also have a poll on YouTube, just kind of asking, let me, instead of just talking about it, let me just pull up the screen so then we can all go over it together. Boom. All right, so I have a poll. Is it fair for a company to use their users to test their AI systems? Posted it just a bit ago, so I know many people are still asleep and haven't seen it yet. But I am curious what people think, whether it's a yes, no, maybe so, it depends. And honestly, to kind of start off, this was the post that I saw that kind of brought it up in my feed and then in my head. Twitch and Amazon are apparently planning to use streams to train generative AI. Multiple sources tell me it would be announced in the coming months. Despite some internal friction against it, creators may be able to opt out of some training data. Well, it says some, so definitely not all. Twitch has been looking into AI for years. In 2024, CPO Mikey Minty said they have a role to play in training Amazon AI. And Clancy has said they want AI on the platform many times. Again, in 2024, generative AI opens endless possibilities for stimuli, Clancy said, adding Amazon-owned Twitch is exploring introducing APIs or application programming interfaces to make it easier for creators to use the technology. Well, like, what does that all mean, right? Because what exactly will users be, what kind of data will be used to train the AI? Like what habits from users and creators are they testing? What is being input into the system? What is the system being used for? Honestly, those are some of my biggest questions. I mean, if we look at, ow, that's bright. Jesus Christ. I've already been kind of scrolling down some of these articles before we went into it. But it kind of just from 2024, both this one from Business Insider and then also this one from The Information about Amazon and Twitch, since it's owned by Amazon, just talking about how they want to adopt AI into their websites and processes, and seeing that it's just like a big opportunity for them. It does make me wonder. And like I said, I have my three big questions. mostly just like, what is it being used for? Because I know there's many different arguments surrounding AI right now, whether it's from a uh, being trained from like artists and stuff, being seen as like stealing people's work. Also along the lines of this quality of AI and being seen as like an easy way out, things like that. Just putting my thoughts together, because there are companies and websites that already use AI to a certain degree. I mean, hell, we're on one of them right now. Freaking Twitter has had Grok since like what, last year, 2024 maybe. And I remember when Grok was like being like first introduced to people, to the user base, a lot of people said, oh man, we don't want, you know, this AI to be a part of the website. Like, we don't want to be here if they're going to be pushing AI to us and having it use our stuff and use us and like all these other things. And then I saw like Blue Sky became more public. People started going to Blue Sky and they were like, this is where we're gonna go. This is gonna be the new Twitter. Like, they don't have AI here. And then what happened is people go to Blue Sky. It's not as developed as Twitter. It doesn't have the same reach. The algorithm isn't really in place. It's still being built as a website. Their fan base isn't there. If they're monetized through Twitter, monetization isn't there. So like, there's a bunch of things that are missing that people were usually used to. So what did they do when it wasn't there? They went right back to Twitter, despite having the issues of AI being a part of the system, being a part of the website. So I know people have been talking. I know people have been talking about, what are we going to do with like with this AI being introduced to Twitch? Like, are people going to switch platforms and what have you? And here's the thing. I have a topic that I'm planning on making a video for that's going to relate to this, and I'm 100% on board and I encourage that when a company or a website has a practice that you don't agree with and you want it to change, I'm 100% on board for like boycotting or, you know, voting with your wallet, as they say. But I do wonder like what this would actually do in this case, because if you wanted to switch from Twitch to YouTube, for example, YouTube's like Creator Studio already has a version of AI that it gives to pretty much everybody, because you can get access to the Creator Studio if you have an account. And the AI there is mostly there to analyze your videos, tell you how well they're doing, how you can improve, and things like that. So AI is already deeply ingrained in another platform that people would think to go to or are already using. And then in terms of Kick, I've never used Kick. I've never streamed on Kick. I don't watch Kick streamers, so I don't know much about that site. But my thought process there is, so if you move, whether you move to YouTube or whether you move to Kick, what's going to happen if it's the same case as moving from Twitter to Blue Sky, and you don't get, your audience doesn't follow you, or you don't have as much discoverability, you're not monetized? What do you do then? Will you just go right back to where you came from because that's the only thing that's available to you? And in that case, do you just begrudgingly accept the situation as it is? Do you stick to your morals and just kind of rebuild? Like, what's the way forward? I've seen a bunch of creators talking about this, but I'd also see there are some their comments on here. Let me kind of scroll down. I hope hope something wild doesn't pop up on Twitter. I'm gonna scroll kind of slow just to see. Let's see. How some streamers will train this new AI feature. I hope this person does the same thing in a while. Why is it so low? Hold on, let me pause the music real quick. Why is this audio so low? Oh, because I have, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go.
The fact that I'm still here after all the bullshit I've survived is nothing short of a miracle. But I will not give in to despair. I must keep on. Now, for me, please.
Yeah, that one. Thank you. Next, do you want the? I don't know if I could do a big. My tummy is upset, but I will try.
Okay, so it's just a clip from somebody's stream. I thought it was gonna be something that actually had some conversation bits to it. It is just a stream, just a stream moment. Also, I was questioning why the audio was so low. It's because I have my headphones turned down for the music. Moo Clover. The fact that art, food, drink, fitness, etc. categories on Twitch still have generate AI in the category thumbnails. The fact they've used AI to generate global emotes before, it makes this information sadly not a surprise, to be honest. Yeah, and especially for someone, because I know Moo Clover is like a big, larger Twitch streamer. And I think also has a comparable reach on TikTok, which TikTok also does have their own version of an AI kind of like creative assistant as well. So like obviously data is being used to from those users as well. So I would wonder like if someone like a Moo Clover would even consider wanting to move to a different platform or not. And I'll be honest, I did, as soon as I saw this post, I was thinking to myself, man, this seems like a topic that like Moist Critical would cover. I wonder if he's done a video about it. I did go to check. It doesn't look like he's done it yet. No, it doesn't look like he's done it yet, but I won't be surprised if within the next day or so, or even today, if he has a video that'll come out talking about this exact topic. This kind of seems like something that would be in his wheelhouse, especially he's already covered this dating app AI, or this AI assistant that can basically run your life for you and tell you how to be a better partner, quote unquote. But yeah, no, I'll definitely be curious what he has to say about it. I'm sure he'll maybe err on the side of, you know, testing AI on users isn't really a cool thing to do. But, you know, maybe there's some nuance that someone will introduce that maybe I'm not understanding just right off rip. Let's see. Okay, let's see this one. So time to go to YouTube or maybe Kick. Let's see what some people say here. Both of these websites also train AI off of uploaded data. Yep, okay. YouTube is already utilizing AI as they are training everything on it. Remember that YouTube is owned by Google, and it is explicitly stated in their terms of service that your uploads will be used to train Google's AI. No, better off you realize content creation is not for you. At this point, everything's already used for it since Google decided to develop search and YouTube algorithms. You lost a long time ago before you opened google.com for Angry Birds. Jesus Christ. All right, so I will move to another platform if that happens. Twitch creators don't want this. Go to Rumble. I remember hearing about Rumble, but I don't really know anybody that uses it. Is Rumble a popular platform? I seriously hate this AI future that corporations are forcing upon us, regardless of our desire to get rid of this garbage. Why don't they listen to us? Because we're not shareholders, and it's new tech that can harvest data and influence the masses. All we can hope for is that it all collapses with zero return on investment or with AI model collapse. That is a lot to hope for, honestly. It is a lot to hope that it just collapses with zero return on investment. Because the only thing that would influence that is the people using it. Because the AI needs users to be able to train itself. And if you keep using the platform, despite knowing the AI is there testing you, you're still just adding to it. Like it's not going to go away just because you don't like it. If you don't like something, you have to stop using it. If you don't like a movie, don't watch it. Like if you don't even like the idea or the prospect of a potential thing, don't use it. If you give it money, if you give it attention, all you're doing is giving it data, you're giving it finances, you're giving it resources to be able to continue growing. So hoping that if I go and see the new Spider-Man movie and I'm just a known Spider-Man hater, Marvel, Disney, the theater, they don't care that I dislike Spider-Man. I already gave them money. I am another consumer of their product. It doesn't matter that I hated it. I already paid for it. That's why they track box office sales. Like if you have like a net loss in terms of sales as opposed to what the movie made, then they stop making the movie. They won't do it again. But if you like go and hate watch it, or if you're just like complacent in the usage of the thing, it's going to continue being made. So hoping for something to just stop isn't going to make it stop. You have to actively want it to stop and take the steps to make it stop. Twitch is still here with Grok. I said Twitch. Twitter is still here with Grok because people didn't commit hard enough to their morals, I would say, or to what they said they didn't want from it. Opt out, right? Yeah, right. Like that other option you can opt out that will still listen regardless. You know what they could have done instead? You know what they could have done instead? Invested in a damn algorithm so there is any discoverability on the site. But no, this. It's just moving so fast. You know, if it turns out they already collected data for it without telling me, I'm suing them. Plus, if they go through with that and most laws here soon pass. Hold on. Plus, if they go through with that and most laws here soon pass, then they might get fined or taken off platform to EU, since currently a lot is ongoing to basically say you must be able to opt out of AI usage since it is your creative rights. No legal grounds in terms of service. Most platforms, you give the rights of whatever you post to a platform to do as they will. YouTube owns your content in exchange for promoting it. Twitch also has a clause on this, but I don't know about exact wording. Interesting. I would be Very interested to see a future headline saying Elite Man sues Twitch. Are they fucking crazy? Streamers do not want this. They would be wise to listen to the internal friction. This is incredibly out of touch. This is an incredibly out of touch move from Twitch. Yeah, the thing about streamers do not want this. I know people don't want it. And like I said, like moving platforms is a gamble for people. Because I mean, not everybody wants to switch to a whole new site, make a whole new account, get set up on there. I know some people will move to other platforms, like some creators will move to other platforms for like just better deals than what they had on another one in terms of like contracts and everything. And usually, like, if the fan base is dedicated enough to the streamer, to the creator, they'll switch with them, but it's not guaranteed. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about companies, organizations, and what their thought process is. If a company or an organization does something that people don't like and people complain about it, there's a few things that they'll do, but one of the common ones that they'll do is they will ignore a lot of what is being said. They'll sometimes respond. They'll sometimes, like for PlayStation, Sony response to like the no more digital media or no more physical media, we're only going to do digital games. They did respond saying like, we heard all the feedback, but we're still going through with our plans. Companies will usually just ignore backlash and just wait for it to blow over. They will wait for people to tire themselves out. And if they still like, if you have a whole rant about how much you don't like something, but then you still continue to use the platform, i.e. freaking Twitter with Grok, all of it pretty much amounted to nothing. The platform still got what they wanted. They still got you buying their stuff, using their media, interacting with their products. And all they had to do was wait. So if streamers say, if I'm a big Twitch streamer and I say, man, I really hate this, I don't want this, but I don't stop being a Twitch streamer while they do it, what did that do? What did that accomplish? So they can say they don't want it like all day, every day, but if it still happens and they don't leave the platform, then yeah, it amounts to nothing. I mean, at this point, I think it's all pretty much the same. I am curious what's going to come out of this. I'm just curious to see what other thoughts people have when it comes to this topic. For me, I'm not super sure where I stand on it. Mostly because like I'm already aware that platforms are already using AI to an extent to train or to do certain things. In the instance of like, I know, like I said, I know YouTube does it. And like I see it in the YouTube Creator Studio, their Ask YouTube thing. I mean, that one helps decipher analytics, watch time, thumbnails, things like that, which is honestly beneficial. I just do wonder how it's going to work for Twitch and what it's going to be used for. I know a lot of people like to use the AI topic as just like a black and white kind of conversation. Like you're either for AI or against it. And I don't think it's a truly black and white kind of thing. Like I think there's a lot of gray in there that still needs to be figured out because it's still just so new. Like what does it actually what does it actually mean in the long run? And like how do you regulate it? Because like of course like data centers and stuff that are taking land resources, people's homes, like yeah, no, like I don't want that. I don't know. There's a lot to figure out there. I think that's all I have to say on the topic though at this point. Just me just yammering on. Once again, we have a poll on YouTube. If you think, is it fair for company users to test their AI systems? Yes, no, it depends. Feel free to leave, to vote, leave a comment telling me what you think, or, leave a comment on this video when you eventually see it on YouTube. Just curious where people kind of stand on it. My brain went blank for a second. All right, that's enough yapping for now. Let's boot up Denshattack. I'm ready to beat Thomas the Tank Engine and Jet Set Radio. Let me grab my controller. Turn off the music. We will get back to that later. Close this. Please close. Hold on. Task manager. You don't want to close, I'll make you close. Am I blind? Where's my end task? Go away. There we go. All right. Close Opera. Don't need that open right now. Creative Cloud. And the rest of these are fine. Okay. Do 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 do. Brown. 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 I was supposed to be playing I need to recheck in on that. I'm supposed to be playing a game eventually with another friend. I think next week. Need to recheck on that date so I don't forget. Because I am a forgetful little guy. Denshattack. Where were we last time we played? I think we just got to a new region. We had beat the big castle boss. I can't remember what part of Japan we're in now though. Let me make myself a little. That'll do. Great. I freaking made a connected my Gmail to Business Insider so I could read that article, and now I'm getting emails saying new Business Insider article. I don't care. I'm not that invested in your platform. I just wanted to read the thing. Hold on. I'll tap. I need more games to allow me to click out of them without the sound just going away. Like, please. Oh, we're about halfway through the game. Okay. Yeah, you know, I kind of suspected that the game wasn't that long. Okay. Oh, we picked up, oh, that's right, we beat her too. Yoga. To get to Kobe, we need to cross the mountains. Yeah, I'm not doing a funny voice this time. It's gonna hurt my throat. You have to use the cable car infrastructure. Luckily, there's a little hack for Denshattack just to cling onto them. Am I learning something new again? Now, I knew you'd defeat Madoka, so I took the liberty of installing the system last night. Fumihiko, thanks for believing in me. Jump into a cable car line and you'll grab it automatically. Give it a go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Use L to swing on a monorail and dodge obstacles. Wait until the last one to get your points. Okay. LT to release the monorail and fall downwards. Okay. Oops.
Concentrate.
I was concentrating. Leave me alone. I need to I need to remember the jump. I don't know why the jump button is always my worst enemy in this game. I jumped. I jumped. Whatever. Whoa. Okay, so direction LT to release the monorail and jump in a cruising direction. Use it to move to nearby tracks. Okay, so like this.
Whoa. The wonders of technology.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Was that a pun?
This is going in the bin.
Whoops. Sorry, I was trying to see which way to go. What was it? Oh, there it is. I don't think I did really good on that level, but it's okay. I was getting used to it. Oh, I did beat it at a fast enough time, though. I was really trying to go for those risky dodges, too. Ooh, cutscene. Took you long enough. Madoka, what are you doing here? If you're really going to try to ride the vac train, I can't miss it. Oh, thanks for your support. Don't misunderstand me. I just want to see my rival crash and burn. Okay, sure. Oops. No crash random score. Remember doing fireworks. Avoid the falling balloon. Finish the arcs. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Careful, this is Tarantula's turf. Oh, who's this? What a peculiar group you are. I'm Emmy. We're going through Kansai, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. Stop you? Why should I? You're just a bunch of kids and old geezers. Use our tracks as much as you want. What did you say, asshole? Do you know who you're speaking to? Don't go picking fights. Let's just keep moving.
3, 2, 1, go! やるな! Niceだ!
Oh, dang. Okay, okay. I didn't realize there was no monorail. Ah!
Let's talk. Denshattack.
Oh my god, I freaking... Hold on. You know what? Run it back. Run it back.
3, 2, 1, go! 危ねえぜ!
Okay, there we go. This is much better. Well, okay, sure. We're going off-roading. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh. You know, I didn't see the Rainbow Road. Okay. There you are. Evade the fallen building? Did I? Or was it just because I was on the rainbow track? That was 9 seconds too slow. Okay, okay, that's fine. Hope the game's not too loud. Hold on. Might turn it down a little bit. I might turn myself up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Oops, I did not read anything she just said. She said something. What's the problem? Isn't this better for us? No, they're insulting us. Exactly. It's not Denshattack unless you duel a ruling gang. No one will take you seriously moving forward unless you fight the tarantula kiddo. Okay, what can we do to get their attention? Let's set the mountains on fire. Oh, you meant literally. We're actually going to do that? That's crazy. But also I want to see if I could do some upgrades to my, or get some new stuff. Oh, this workshop is stunning. Are you Yoshi from the Dashing Queens? That's right. Do you want an autograph? Can I please work on your train? My sweet darling. In your dreams. But you could do Emmys instead. No problem. Of course. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we have some new... Risky, dodge window up, grain danger zone up, drift danger zone up. Okay, that's fine. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna buy it. User change, monorail trick score. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. Honking on boosters gives score. Not honking decreases boost. On boosters? Oh, okay. On the little dash panels? That's actually pretty interesting. I would just have to remember. Jump charge speed, manual duration. Oh, I could jump more. Ooh, I actually might use that. That's a good one. Derailing rival gives combo. Drift boost down. That's fine. Energy bar fill speed, trick score. This one's just cute, so I'm gonna buy it first. See if we got some new stickers. I need to finish. There's this one show. What was it called? It was about, like, it was a deer girl in a school. I can't remember the name of it. I was watching it on Amazon. It was funny. That's what my commentary boils down to. It was funny. All right, where is... Was it Firestarter? Oh, it's Firebringer. But no, I want to do Sunrise Picture. I gotta go to my garage first. Here we go. What colors do you have? I like this one better. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now let's start the mission. We're going to charge headfirst into Kyoto. That'll show them. You're so invested. Thanks, Madoka. Shut up. Years ago, Miraido banned the Gozan no Okuribi, the lightning of these. Years ago, Miraido banned the Gozan no Okuribi, the lighting of these massive bonfires in the mountains. If we bring it back, it'll provoke the corpos and, well, oh my god, I can't read today, and wound the pride of the tarantula at the same time. Set the mountain on fire. Gotcha. I'm sure there's some, like, nature preservation aspect of that, but, you know, maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe it's just, like, setting this actual thing on fire, not the whole mountain. I've loved this. I've always wanted to see the Daimonji alight. Yeah, me too. Don't worry, I'll give you all front row seats.
3, 2, 1, go!
I forgot I need to press a button to start my train. Oh, dang. Hold on. That was interesting. You know, that was such a bad start. Let's just do it again. Looking from the beginning, but tend to... I'm gonna need to tend to the house in lunchtime. I'll be back as soon as possible. Take your time, Panther. Do what you gotta do. Good to see you, homie. Oh, wall. Oh, they rapping. I did.
Pay attention. Her name is Emmy.
That is wild! Someone call the boss!
Oh, I meant to go straight, but it's okay. Whoops, did not pay attention to that though. Come on, man, give me a break. I do appreciate that they cut off that part of the road so I wouldn't go down it again. Not wasting my time. I'm back at the beginning. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it's probably because I tried to freaking use the flip. Okay, I know what happened. I love that accidentally jumping is such a thing in this game that the developers even commented on, made like a video. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's a universal thing. I'm not the only person. It's just like, oh my god, why do I keep jumping? Why should it just in my brain? Did I just go in a circle? I did go in a circle. I just wasted time. But I'm confused. I'm confused. What did I miss? I hit the wall. That wall is going to be the death of me, which it just was actually, so. I'm back here. Okay. I feel like I just went in a circle again. I don't know what it is about this part that is just confusing me. How I keep on going in circles. I am not getting the time bonus for the stage. I can feel it in my bones. I went that way. I've been that way. So what am I missing? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Do I just keep on making the same choices over and over again? Okay. Jesus Christ. I finally did it. Took me so long. Alright. How'd I miss it on this one? Because I went this way. What did I miss? Okay. I just went this way. Yeah, and then I went here. But I didn't go right. Okay. Because I did the other. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Keep straight. All right, here we go. That's the last one, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. There's multiple parts to this one? Is that what it is? Okay, cool. All we need to do is stop now. I'm surprised I even got silver for that level. Jesus Christ, I did so bad. Oh, hello. Oi, what do you think you're doing? Don't mind us, just some kids and old geese passing through. I'm sorry, boss. I'm the one who insulted them. I didn't think they were worth our time. Don't worry. I'm loving this. What's your name? Emi Araki. I'm Kay. Up for some fun, Emi? Always. Come to Kameoka. We have a nice little trick park there. I'll show you what we're all about. Limited time, 2 minutes, okay. Does a woman reach a certain score? You must be something special. You've got the leaders of Kyushu, Chugoku, and Shikoku right alongside you.
Yeah.
At last, some recognition. I was starting to think the Tarantula were a bunch of oblivious fools. I went in on the heat too. Show me why you're special, Emi. If you manage to surprise me, I might let you into some wild plans we have for tonight. With pleasure. Let's dance.
3、2、1、GO! うまいじゃん。やるな。最高よ。
Uh-oh. Oh, we hit the pass score.
Someone's got talent. うまいじゃん。
Oh, overtime. That's right, because we still got a trick going. Uh-oh.
Come on. Once more.
Dang. I had a good combo going, then I jumped to my death. All that and oh my god, all that and I messed up. Jesus Christ. Not bad, Emmy. Not bad at all. We're looking for fearless riders to turn the domed city of Osaka upside down. Want to join us? Our leader Yamagata will be spearheading the raid. That sounds incredible. I've wanted to see one of the infamous Bosozoku raids. Bosozoku raids. Can I ride along, Emmy? I'm coming too. Make some room. Go and have fun. We'll stay behind and be ready for maintenance. This is a historic event. I'll take pictures from a safe distance as usual. Thank you. Let's meet after we come back from Osaka. I'll bring her back in one piece. I promise. A legend in the making. I didn't read any of the dares. We'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, this is the one I've been hearing about. Hey. Oh my god. He's so cool. I can't stop taking photos. Hello. You're the legend in the making, huh?
Huh?
Legend? New face beats and gathers all the gang leaders west of Kansai? Yeah, you're making a splash, rookie. It's time, boss. Alright, time to storm Osaka. You coming, hotshot? Let's talk more Denshattack. Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. That's an easy one.
Not bad, rookie. Faster! Don't lose to him.
Did I not dodge? Am I tripping? Oh, I was supposed to. You know what? Just run it back. Run it back. Run it back. I can't believe I was that silly.
Not bad, rookie. Faster! Don't lose to him.
Air stomp on spider webs. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing a Ferris wheel again? Oh, the Ferris wheel is chasing us. Okay, cool. God. Okay. Not gonna lie, you had me with that one. But it's okay. Thirsty. It is so crazy to me that we're... No, actually, just this whole game is crazy to me still. Ooh, almost didn't jump. Wait, hold on.
Let's talk. Denshattack.
I got so used to dodging that I flung myself off the freaking thing. What was that?
Protect her. I'll lose the cops.
On it. Emmy, follow me.
Oh my god. There we go. Woo! That's the first time I freaking missed the very top of that thing. Oh, I did get the max speed. The only thing I missed was no crash finish. That's fine. I can always do better on that. Yamagata, is he gonna be okay? Don't worry about him. That stupid task force is no match for Yamagata. I'm sorry. In the end, it was a drag for everyone. You don't know how to use the Yukase? You can't Denshattack anywhere north of Kansai without it. Is that what Yamagata was using to make his train fly? Yes. The Yude Kaze, the Phantom Wind. Can you teach me? Maybe. Let's go. Oh, I haven't touched any of these, Fernando, welcome back. Hello, Pootie-kun. How are you? Eager to read what you write about the tarantula. Will you be covering every gang in the country?
Yeah.
At this pace, I might. Emmy seems to be unstoppable. Way to go, Emmy. Thank you. Okay, second in command. She's the logistic and operation chief for the gang. Kay is in charge of rallying the troops and coordinating attacks on the dome cities. She's known Yamagata since before the Denshattack days and back when they were still some criminal kids. She promised to follow him to the ends of the earth. This gang has been declared public enemy #1 by the government's anti-Denshattack task force. Oh my god. The older brother energy that Yamagata inspires everyone around him may well come from his tragic background. His father ran away when he was very young and his mother died shortly afterwards from a grave illness, untreatable outside of a dome city. That's how Yamagata ended up in charge of 3 younger brothers at the tender age of 10. Roaming the streets of Kinki, they had to resort to petty crimes to scrape by. It's no easy task to get even scraps from well-off citizens that are walled up inside dome cities. You know, it is the amount of information they put just like about region. Ooh, takoyaki. Like there's so much about history and other things too, besides just like the own world in and yeah. Sorry, my brain just like spazzed out there. All that to say, I like all the effort that's went into this game. Whether it's about actual historical things related to Japan or just like the world's own lore. Like it's all well put together. I enjoy it. How are we doing? We're doing good, Pante. Playing some Denshattack, having a good time. How are you doing? Listen up. Me and Ido removed most of the old tracks in this part of the country. So we had to get creative. The Yukaze is also why Madoka has never managed to beat Yamagata. Shut that mouth, fool. I want to fly too. Please teach me. Usually I refuse, but Kay said you have it. Basically, you need to look for, or rather feel, the natural thermal wind. Jump towards it, and when you're flying through it, perform a trick. The current will react, sending you higher. That's the phantom wind. That makes total sense. Let me try it. Perform a trick when entering the wind tunnel to be carried by the gales. Okay.
3、2、1、GO!
I missed it. Hold on. Surviving right now with the help of some basil ice cream. Ice cream. That sounds perfect.
3、2、1、GO!
I carried myself too far forward. I missed a thing. Whoops, killed myself. Oh, there's a... Is that like a Jet Set Radio freaking trick sound? Oh, I got it. Okay. How's Denshattack's story? Is it meaningful or just a rail for the gameplay? There's a... I mean, it's kind of one of those stories that's like freedom, found family, big corporations are destroying the world and, you know, they're missing out on the soul of what makes life really good. Kind of things like that. So it's all things I enjoy. Is it like super new? Is it something I haven't seen? No, but I still like it. That was easy. Impressive for a beginner. But you failed to see 90% of the wind currents. 90%? Huh? What? Really? I bet she even got one on her first try. I've been trying for ages and never managed it. Some have it, some don't. In any case, the image ready to step it up. Can you imagine if a train just went into the air and started flipping and flying? The Phantom Wind Pilgrimage. Achieve 3 perfect yukaze. Make the oysters reveal their pearls. Chain 10 tricks in a single jump. That's probably going to be in the yukazes. Ever mention how fun this game is? Like I said, just a few levels ago, we learned how to do the monorail stuff. And now we have if you see wind currents, you can basically stay in the air for a long time. There's so many aspects to the game that keep on getting introduced, and it's not in a way that becomes overwhelming. It stacks so perfectly on top of each other. It's so freaking fun. This part is usually reserved for those who have spent at least a year getting familiar with the Phantom Wind. It's dangerous. Are you willing to bet your life on your talent? How much you want to bet that they make a freaking Denshattack anime? Give it a year. Maybe some indie studio was really like the game, or I don't know, Studio Bones. Matt, who's the one that made is it Madhouse? Someone picks it up and it's like, hey, let's let's just make this game about grinding trains and just make it super vibey. So it wouldn't be impossible. We've had shows related to like skateboarding before. They had Air Gear. Remember Air Gear? Just a vibe. It's just a vibe. Got it. Sometimes fancy swords not needed, and this game focuses pretty clear from the game. From the beginning, yeah. Nope. I understand, but I like to try anyway. I doubt any training is more dangerous than Madoka. Flattery would get you nowhere. You're peculiar. Very well. Wear this. You want me to ride blindfolded? Is the whole stage going to look like this? This is actually pretty neat, if so. Oh my god, like the monochrome versus how like bright and vibrant the train is and the tracks. Like if this is the whole stage, I'm kind of into it. I mean, there's an isekai vending machine. Nope. I'll have to. Do I want to eventually watch that just to see what it's about? I like to give things a try, but we'll see. We'll see. The Yukaze is all about sensing, not only the wins, but your full context. Envision the past that Mirado stole from us. I'm starting to feel something. Ride those feelings.
3, 2, 1, go! I can see it!
Oh, this is crazy though. Hold on. Because I can't see what's ahead of me.
3, 2, 1, go! I can see it! Nice!
Oh, that's right. I need to do the perfects. Look at that. This. Oh my god, I messed up. That's Jet Set Radio freaking trick sounds.
Trust your soul.
So I need to chain 3 tricks in the air. This is such an interesting concept for a level.
You have it! It's beautiful!
Wow, this kid is something else.
Where am I? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that Yukaze. I just tricked on pure instinct. Tarantula racing course. Ooh, a race. Mie Prefecture. You were right, Kay. I don't know what it is, but Emmy has it. Told you. How long do you think I'll take her to master the Yukaze? She already did. What? Hello. Race me. Yes! Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
Not gonna lie, out of... Okay, that is... I thought that was something I could jump over and go somewhere else. Got it. Got it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Show me what you
This feels very,
Nice then. Come on, show me your best! Good night, then.
Whoa! Where did you find her?
Hold on, let me turn up my volume a little bit for this. I need to hear this music. Hold on, did they? No, I need to look. Did they get freaking? No, hold on. I do need to. I need to double check this. I need to check this because okay, hold on. Daytona, USA singer Mitsuyoshi. Did they get Mitsuyoshi for this song? Because I was just about to say this was very Mitsuyoshi coded. Let me see. Takinobu Mitsuyoshi Denshattack. Did they actually get? Oh my god. They did. They got freaking Mitsuyoshi for this track? Bro, okay. If you don't know, okay, hold on. Let me bring him back up. Bring the game out for a little bit. Even though I know who Takenobu Mitsuyoshi is, this is the guy who has done countless songs for Sega games, including like Daytona USA is like one of their biggest ones that he's been a part of. But he's like a bunch of games that he's sang for. He's done some for like some Street Fighter things. He's done also a Sonic song. Songs, I should say. Like he's done a bunch of songs for Sega. So I mean when it comes to, but like Daytona USA is probably like the biggest one that he's known for. To have got this guy for this indie game, and I know they have like a bunch of people. Okay, we're gonna run it back. I know I just did a bunch of stuff, but we're gonna run it back.
3, 2, 1, go!
show me what you
Because like I know I was like, oh man, this feels like very much like it was coded, like it sounded like him, but it is just him.
Come on, show me your best!
Whoa! Where did you find her?
Nice then.
Whoops. I didn't mean to go this way. Oh well.
Don't get caught.
I'm going this way this time. Didn't mean to do that again. Sometimes happens to me too with anime soundtracks. Some composers really have a unique style. But yeah, 100%. Hey, I did all the dares in one go. I was thinking to trick more if I was going to do this stage again, but it's fine. That was super fun. I don't always say that a lot, but it's like, what more can I say when the game just consistently hits at a level that I enjoy? Hey, boss, you done dealing with the task force? Yep, no news already. Get ready, because we have a new target. Is the rookie ready? She's got her wings. Good, because restore nada. Nara is for the people. Restore 10 security highlights. Chain 3,000 points by chaining tricks on the blimp. No, score 3,000 points. Score 5,000 points from monorail tricks. Okay. Earn 3 tricks off the half pipe without being seen. Oh, okay. Without being seen. Ah, these things. Midnight turned Nara into a private resort for their executives. Shit. This is new levels of disgusting. Let's make them pay. That's the plan. Will you help us? You bet. I haven't been this angry since I started Denshattacking. Look at all those beauties. Let's go free them. There are the remains of 2 old service lines around Nada. We'll use them to infiltrate the grounds. Chat, I might be wrong here, but I do think that Hydra finds this game kind of fun. Just a wild guess. I know, a vague impression maybe. The shadow of doubt perhaps? Nah, I fucking hate this game. Ugh. We'll take the south. You attack from the north. Got it. Don't fall behind this time, rookie. Just watch me.
3, 2, 1, go!
that like a Dang, I missed that one. Come on, there we go. Oh my god. Look at all these deer.
This is going down in the history books.
What is happening? Look at that. Oh my god, I didn't get gold. I was like right there. Oh well, okay, that's an easy fix next time I play that stage though. That was fun. Fun. Do you think this is fun? Yeah, what's the problem? Boss, come to Shiga. I'll show you fun. No fun for the fallen. Like people died.
You're here.
Of course I am. I want to know what you have against fun.
Look. They're not having fun. My fallen comrades. Ugh, what are you doing?
I'm sure they had a blast riding with you.
You don't know what you're talking about. You've never experienced loss. I heard you want to ride the vac train. I won't allow that. Morido's no game. They're killing us. If you decide to keep going, I'll make sure you understand the true meaning of loss.
Is it going to be a boss battle? 100 train battle. Okay. Young Kudabara vibes. Is that a giant spider? Guess we are.
Why not? The more the merrier.
All right, got it.
With their shields.
Shields.
Come on,
Oh.
strike them where they're unprotected.
I'm out. Someone stop her.
For chat, Cosmo Kudabara, Nation Anime, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, chat. Get hip on your old anime.
Someone stop her!
Wah! Wait.
Concentrate.
Yes, yeah, right. I need to concentrate. I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
No.
Nice then.
Dang, missed one. I don't know if I could break any of those. I don't know if they were vulnerable from the top or not.
Don't lose heart. She's strong, but she's just a rookie.
Did she just blow me into the sky? A Heba just blow me into the sky?
I need the rainbow tracks. I've got to get a higher combo.
Attacking pillars! Protect the bridge!
Okay, time for some real action.
All right, word. What is happening? Whoops, I was supposed to dodge that. Okay. Oh, am I just supposed to jump? I just missed. Train hits like a kaiju. Is that Beetlejuice? Not Beetlejuice, Lotus Juice. Now I need to check. Lotus Juice. Denshattack. Yep, that was Lotus Juice. Lotus Juice does a lot of raps for Persona. And it's crazy because I just saw the name of this thing and it's called Set for Destruction, which is what is happening. Oh, okay, I didn't dodge. But yeah, the name of this song is Set for Destruction, which was the battle theme for, well, not battle theme, but like Persona 3 had a battle song called Mass Destruction, and that's related to the name of this song. That's where I'm trying to go with this, since I can't formulate a thought. Soul Eater 2, name's familiar. I don't know if he did Soul Eater. But he has been around for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if
This is going nowhere. Everyone, grab hold of something.
Did you just form a tornado? Oh my god.
Get ready, Emmy.
Massive tornado? Don't worry. Ryusaku taught me well.
Need to check right now. They're just contagious. See now, just like me now. Haven't needed to check. Is that artist? Are they from what I thought it was? Does that sound like that person? Gotta confirm. What just happened? Did I not transfer?
Are you alright?
How did I not? Okay. Why am I doing that? I'm hitting the run. I'm jumping off. Hitting buttons when I'm not supposed to. I'm dying. They have indeed done something with Soul Eater. Oh, okay.
How did you get here?
Forecast update. Clear skies over Lake Biwa.
Bronze is fair for this stage. I can't complain.
Strength is absolute.
I see Madaka's bad habits are rubbing off on you. Go have your fun with the back train.
Nah, you're coming with.
I could feel your pain through Denshattack. I think I understand now. At least a little.
Then what will you do?
Destroy it. Let's end the vac train once and for all.
Huh. Now I see how you've managed to get all these leaders following you. Count me in.
I plan on having fun while doing it, though.
Sure. Let's have some damn fun.
Row, fight the power.
Good morning, everyone! Movement between the dome cities has been temporarily restricted as terrorists have been disrupting city functions. Please understand. But fret not, we have deployed our trusty task force. They have been trained to deal with Denshattack terrorists.
Task Force looking kind of bad.
Come on, so they can restore peace as soon as possible. Go, task force!
Pancake! What's up, homie? What are we watching? We're not watching anything. We're playing Denshattack. Welcome to the game, kid. You saw it too, right? Emmy's radiance. We all have our fair share of scars. It's healing to be led by such an unstoppable energy. What is this? The Emmy Fan Club Welcome Committee? You could say so. Anyway, what was your plan for getting through the task force in Chubu? Huh. I don't know. Just go and see what happens. It's worked so far. What? You're lucky to be alive. These people aren't interested in competition. They're after your head. Good grief. Luckily, I always had a dream plan for assaulting their HQ. This may be the time to see it through, considering all the talent we have here. Let's get moving. I just came back from work on my day off. Ugh. I was making a product for myself, took a while, but I'm here. Work on a day off, though. Well, welcome in, Pancake. Take some time to decompress and relax. We had also, since you guys hadn't seen it before when we first started, but we had started the stream by kind of talking about companies like use like AI, having their users be like the kind of like test subjects for their AI things. And so I was kind of talking about it, just like, so because Twitch is planning to roll out like a Twitch AI, like having their streamers and such be train that system for them. And a lot of people have been talking about it. And I was just kind of thinking through like, what would that really mean? What would it look like? Because as we know, AI is spreading a lot through different platforms. And while it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's ambitious to say like, oh, hopefully a bunch of people move platforms to combat this. It has already been done before. For example, with Twitter, when they introduced Grok, and a bunch of people said they were going to leave. Then they went to Blue Sky, but then they went right back to Twitter shortly after. So I don't know, just kind of pondering what this future is going to look like when it comes to this, because it's not like it's anything new when it comes to other websites. So I don't know, it's just, if people say it's something that they don't want, then they really need to put their money where their mouth is, even if it means being uncomfortable for a bit, because I know a lot of people rely on Twitch to pay their bills. But if you have the passion to dictate how you want your platform to be run, or how you want the platform that's supporting you and that you are also supporting by giving them attention, users, watch hours, things like that, then I would threaten like, hey, I'm gonna go to another platform that gives me better conditions. It's like any other job. To be completely honest, it's like any other job. If a job isn't treating you well, you do have the ability to leave that job and go to a company that will actually give you the working conditions that you're looking for. It would be, I don't think it would really be what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say not realistic, but I just think it's a real defeatist mentality to think like, this is here, it's here to stay, get used to it. Especially when it comes to the internet, but big when it comes to companies. If companies don't have consumers and users to use their product or whatever they're selling, they are forced to change, because otherwise they don't exist. If they don't make money, there's no reason for them to exist. It's not like they're a freaking indie studio, indie creator. If these are big name companies that have brand deals, sponsorships, board members that they got to report to, if users start leaving the platform, they have to answer for that. So you gotta be the change you want to see. I don't think most will leave Twitch, despite Twitch being a mess in so many ways. Twitch is always my go-to platform for streaming. Everything else feels not as good. I think the best thing we can do is give them the proper feedback that, hey, this doesn't work here, so I stop wasting your money and resources on things nobody asked for. But that's the thing, because I mentioned this earlier before. Like, sometimes companies will listen to feedback, especially if it's like a big enough big enough outcry for it. But unless it costs them money, like unless it starts being costly to them to have all those people talking about it, a company will wait out a storm. They will weather a storm to keep something if they say they're going to do it, or if something has pissed people off. Like I said with Twitter with the Grok thing, they implemented it, they kept it. People said they were gonna leave and they came back. Twitter didn't have to do a thing. Twitter didn't get rid of Grok. They didn't I don't think they really responded to the Discord over it. They did what they were going to do. People left, people came back, they still made money. So sometimes just giving feedback isn't enough. Like sometimes direct action has to be taken if you want something to change. We all untie and combine our forces, but the only instance that happened is the Sonic movie. They bullied the studio into changing him. Often enough, companies just ignore the feedback that they don't want to hear. Yeah, 100% Pante. So yeah, there's a lot going on with it. Very curious to see what comes from it. And I guess the main question still is just like, what is the AI going to be used for? Because I mean, YouTube uses AI right now to help describe what videos are to people, or for creators, like it'll help with understanding what analytics mean, or like how to kind of help your videos better. So I mentioned before, like there's a lot of gray in the conversation of AI still. It's not really black and white as a lot of people kind of present it as. There are some aspects to it that still needs to be worked through, whether it's being trained on other people's stuff and like essentially stealing work. And then also the whole like data center thing. So there are some things that are just like, hey, we have to regulate and police this better. But I don't like to paint something that's just full out bad unless it is just full out bad. There are some honestly benefits to like some AI systems. I know for me, like having something that is able to crunch numbers in a way that I just like don't really have the skill set for does really help. The important thing is to not act as a group, since it's been proven ineffective behavior for a lot of scenarios for different reasons. We need to take as individuals the right step. I think I get what you're saying, Pante, but I think I need you to break it down some more. I'm kind of interested in what you mean by that. Have at least a 20 combo at the first gate. Okay. Or you guys got to see it, but what's his name? I just forgot his name. But he's in the train too. I do like how when we get the new people, they join the loading screen. Yamagata, I trust your expertise. But are you sure going through their HQ is a good idea? We'll probably do this one last level and then kind of start bringing things to a close. Yes. The majority of the task force doesn't have much experience with Denshattack. They created this unit to stop us, but they're green as hell. We'll mostly run into trainees here. The town's the ones who are outside patrolling gang territory. Alright, how did we get in then? Who's there? Surrender now! Hands where I can see them. I'll explain on the way. Let's move.
3, 2, 1, go!
What's the plan?
Hit all the activators.
Whoops.
Try harder.
Nice then.
Ah, that's not a 20 combo.
Three, two, one, go!
Forgot to press the button. I love nature, so that's enough for me to not even consider AI, but humanity hasn't even learned to use its own intelligence. It's not even funny to reach out for AI.
Three, two, one, go!
What's the plan?
Hit all the activators.
I did not mean to do that.
Three, two, one, go!
Also, for some reason, I wasn't building tricks.
Hit all the activators.
Oh my god.
Three, two, one, go!
Are you sure? Hydra is a lot. There's also mass behavior versus personal behavior involved in this shit. And we kind of have to add to the equation the crazy thought that people have nowadays. That you can reach a result without making sacrifices or just waiting that others make those sacrifices for you. Yeah. A lot of people will want change without wanting to make the God, I was so close. Ah, I was so close. I just needed one more trick. It's a long road to take as a stream talk. Well, we do also have we have a poll on the YouTube channel that asks, is it fair for companies to use their users to train their AI? So if you did want to kind of go more into detail there, like that would be like, you could do that as well if you want. Or I mean, you could also do it in Discord. You know where we live.
Three, two, one,
What's the plan?
Hit all the activators.
Why did I switch lanes?
three, two, one,
What's the plan?
Hit all the activators.
There we go, 20. Oh, I haven't even activated the first gate yet. I did all that for no reason? I thought I was, I thought I was messing up before the thing. I just did that challenge run for no reason. What? Oh!
We'll get him next time.
Does that? Well, because I missed the... I think I might have still missed it then because I don't have my combo before the first gate. I did miss it. I still did all of that. That's pain. That is pain. Now I shall show the world true pain. Shinra Tensei. Oh, hi. Ah! A challenge run is never for no reason. I mean, yeah, but just like, you know, the main thing that I was trying to do was that the dare thing, and I messed it up. Hold on, one of my legs is numb. Yeah, I actually do need to end soon because I have another thing that I need to be doing in a bit. Okay. Whoa. What in the hell? This level is crazy. This level is insane. Enter the second game down to 3 minutes. Okay, at least I did that. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe? Maybe I went the wrong way? Damn it. Okay, I technically did go the wrong way. Kinda? No, there's two parts to the... Okay. Hey, stop overthinking it. Stop downing myself. Whoop. I didn't even mean to do that.
What now? Don't get caught.
Don't get caught, it's crazy.
Your plan's just to blast through? Yes.
Nice.
Let's talk. More Denshattack.
I didn't get 10 though. Damn it. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can do it over. Nope, it won't let me do it over. It's already too late. Oh well. Oh my god, I was 3 seconds away from having a gold coin of metal. Honestly, that just hurts. That was easy. You were right. This task force is as green as lettuce. In their defense, they're dealing with someone who's beaten half of this country's gang leaders. I can't believe I ran into you by ordering tech out in Beppu. Let's press on. We're still in task force territory. We don't want to let them regroup. Nice element, the press. It doesn't make you do anything different, but the simple chance of perspective and dynamic is enough to make the make the little event feel fresh. Okay, how many we got some new things. Wow, Emmy. When I started following you, I didn't expect you to end up in Kansai. Just you wait. We're going all the way to Hokkaido. Hey, sorry to interrupt, Kidge. But the forge. Has someone been doing engineering work here? Oh yeah, there was this weird person working on some strange contraptions. Didn't speak a word to anybody. Look at these blueprints. Brother, could it be? It can't be. He hasn't been around for years. Although these designs. Do you want to try and build them, Shin?
Huh?
Hey, what are you two going on about? Emmy, these are original designs for Denshattack machines. We can use the gears you've been collecting to develop them. Really? Yes! New toys! Let's see what we got. Road Fighter. Hold on. First 3 crashes don't count for no crash dare. Ah! Trick score down. That's an interesting one. Chained air trick score. Single trick score. Okay, so just... Okay. Risky dodge score. Crashes reduce score. Okay. Flying snake. Manual duration. No trick score. Stolen patroller. Hold on, wait. That was a lot to read. Go back. Manual duration. Jump charge up. Down, drift sweet spot size, grind balance. Interesting. Okay. Let's look at the stickers. That's cute. I'm down by 2. Alright. Alright. Anyway. That is, we're gonna call it for today. Because in about 40 minutes, I have an engagement to get into. And that's just my home screen. I hope you guys enjoy that. Anyway, appreciate everybody that was here today. I feel like there was a lot of nice discussion when it came to the AI topic. Once again, I am curious to see how it's going to unfold as it actually starts rolling out. Yeah, I just want to see how the conversation keeps unfolding, what people say would be the way forward, and how things are actually going to look. There are things I do like to take a hard stance on, but a lot of the time I do like to kind of ask more questions and just kind of get an insight on situations before I just like plant my foot in the ground and say what's good and what's bad, unless it's just like something that's just like hardcore in the sand. This is the left and right lanes of it. There's still a lot of gray when it comes to this discussion, so yeah, you know, to the next one. I'm almost never curious about AI, mostly angry. That's fair. There are a lot of reasons to be angry with how AI is handled when it comes to a natural aspect, and by that I mean nature, and then also people losing their home. So there's a lot to still be angry about. And like I said, that's why there's still a lot to actually regulate and police when it comes to it. But anyway, thank you to everyone and anyone that could spend any amount of time with us today. To those that are potentially watching the VOD or watching maybe if I have a edited video from this later on, you know, let me know what you think about this conversation as a whole. Feel free to vote on the poll that we have on YouTube. Is it fair for companies to use their users to test their AI? You can look me up on Twitter, join the Discord. Those are all in the description of the video, and just kind of chime in on what your thoughts are. Or if you just want to hang out with us, we're always looking for more homies. Hope you guys have a good day, night, time zone, wherever you are in the world. I love you all very much, and I'll see you all next time. Stay great. Bye-bye.